The night felt longer than before. We've been here, we've felt this war. Dreams were fading, hearts unsure, wondering what we're fighting for.
But in the dark I saw your light, soft and steady through the night. You said love will find a way. That's the truth that made me stay. Our hope still shines.
Don't let it fade,
Even when the sky turns gray.
every tear just lights the flame.
Our love still finds its way.
Our hope still shines, strong and true. Every step I take with you, through the storm, through changing times.
Our hope still shines. Oh, I was scared to dream again, afraid of loss, afraid of pain, building walls around my heart just to keep from falling apart.
But you saw past all my fears.
Held me close, dried all my tears. You said we're more than yesterday, and my heart believed your way. Our hope still shines. Don't let it fade, even when the sky turns gray.
Every tear just lights the flame.
Our love still finds its way. Our hope still shines, strong and true. Every step I take with you,
Through the storm, through
changing times. Our hope still shines.
if tomorrow feels unclear,
If the road ahead brings fear,
I'll remind you who we are. Love like ours is meant to last.
every fall, every sign leads us back to love divine. Our hope still shines brighter now, even when we don't know how. Hand in hand, hearts aligned. Our hope still shines. Our hope still shines through it all, standing tall after the fall. Through the dark, through every sign, our hope still shines.
When the morning meets the night,
We'll be standing in the light, through all time, through every line.
our hope
Still shines. Hope still shines.
soft waves tonight, open heart, yeah. Soft waves tonight, soft waves rolling under silver skies, salt in the air, truth in your eyes. We've been guarded for so long, it seems, holding back words, holding old dreams. The night feels kind, the noise is gone, like the ocean saying carry on. Every breath feels lighter now, as we slowly lay our armor down. No more walls, no need to pretend. Let this moment teach us how to bend. Soft waves, open hearts, let the healing slowly start. Every scar begins to fade, in the love we're not afraid. Soft waves, open hearts, right where honesty begins. Stay right here, don't drift apart. Soft waves, open hearts. on the tide, nothing left for us to hide. All the fears we used to keep fall asleep in waters deep. Your hand fits perfectly in mine, like this piece was always time. No rush now, no need to race. Love moves best at its own pace. Close your eyes, feel what's true. Let the sea move through you. Soft waves, open arms, let the healing slowly start. Every scar begins to fade. In the love we're not afraid. Soft waves, open arms, right where honesty begins. Stay right here, don't drift apart. Soft waves, on me. If the past comes back to speak, let it fade into the deep. We are more than what we were, stronger now, calmer, sure. Soft waves, open hearts, underneath these quiet stars. Every beat feels safe and true. In the calm I find with you. Soft waves, open arms, this is where forever starts. Here and now, no second part. Soft waves, open heart. Soft waves, open heart. Soft waves, open heart. Let the sea speak, teach us to breathe. Yeah. We've been holding more than we should hold. Heavy thoughts, hearts feeling low. Running fast but getting nowhere. Too much noise, too much to bear. The ocean waits, patient and wide. No questions asked, no place to hide. It moves in rhythm, calm and free, like it's teaching you and me. Slow it down, feel the ground. Listen to the open sound. Let the sea teach us to breathe. In and out, nice and easy. Every wave sets something free, washing off what used to be. Let the sea teach us to breathe. There's no rush, no need to leave. Here and now is all we need. Let the sea teach us to breathe. Footsteps fade along the shore. We don't need the past anymore. All the words we never said drift like clouds above our heads. Your hand rests easy in my own. For the first time I feel home. Every fear begins to sleep in the arms of waters deep. Close your eyes, let it flow. Trust the tide, let it go. Let the sea teach us to breathe. In and out, nice and easy. Every wave sets something free, washing off what used to be. Let the sea teach us to breathe. There's no rush, no need to leave. Here and salt and wine will always be a quiet kind of therapy. Let the sea teach us to breathe, feel the calm we couldn't see. Every moment feels complete, floating slow in harmony. Let the sea teach us to breathe. This is where our hearts agree. Stay right here, just you and me. Let the sea teach us to breathe. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Let the
The sky was heavy, the road felt long. So many nights I felt so wrong. And I was talking in my head, every dream hanging by a thread.
But in your eyes I found my ground, a quiet strength, a gentle sound. You said don't let the fear decide, so I stayed, standing by your side. We're walking through the storm together, holding on no matter the weather. When the world tries to pull us apart, I feel your love beating in my heart. We're walking through the storm, it's true. Every step feels safe with you. Through the rain, through the dark and blue, I'll always walk this storm with you.
I've been scared of losing faith, of broken promises I couldn't erase, but you showed me a different way. Hoping the words you softly say.
When my hands were shaking cold, you held me close, you made me bold. You said we're stronger than our fears, and suddenly the sky was clear. We're walking through the storm together, holding on no matter the weather. When the world tries to pull us apart, I feel your love beating in my heart. We're walking through the storm, it's true. Every step feels safe with you. Through the rain, through the dark and blue, I'll always walk this storm with you.
If the night gets longer still, if the pain is hard to heal,
I'll be right here, don't let go. We'll keep moving nice and slow.
no more running, no more fear. Love like this is always here.
We're walking through the storm together, side by side, now and forever. Even lightning can't break this flame. Every tear just feeds the flame. We're walking through the storm, it's true. Every dream begins with you. Through the rain, through the dark and blue, I'll always walk this storm with you.
When the morning breaks the night, we'll be standing in the light.
Hand in hand, hearts renewed, walking through the storm with you. Oh. I've been standing at the edge again, between the past and what could have been.
So many voices in my mind, asking if love is worth a fight. And
Every fear tried pulling me away, but your name is what made me stay. You looked at me, soft but true, and I knew what I had to do. Through every doubt I choose you, even
halfway hearts and broken trust. I learned to walk away in time before the hurt could cross the line.
But you stayed when I pushed you back, held my hand through every crack. You said I'm not here to use you. That's when my heart chose you too. Through every doubt I choose you, even when the night feels too long, when my heart don't know what to do. Your love keeps me standing strong. Through every doubt I choose you. When the world says let it go, I hear your voice, I feel the truth. Through every doubt I choose you.
If tomorrow falls apart and fear is breaking my heart,
I'll be right here holding on. Love like this can't be wrong.
no more questions, no excuse. Every day I choose you.
Through every doubt I choose you. Through the silence and the noise, even when I'm scared to move, you're the only choice. Through every doubt I choose you. Now and forever true. Through every breath I choose you. No more running, no disguise.
I see forever in your eyes.
Through every doubt, every truth,
I choose you.
oh,
I choose you.
oh, 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 The sun is low, painting skies in flame. Moments like this don't need a name. Time moves soft, like it understands. Life feels better when it's unplanned. No schedules pulling at our sleep, just quiet thoughts and open sea. Every breath feels slow and true. Golden hours spent with you. Let the clock forget our names. Nothing here we need to chase. Golden hours without a rush. Living light, living us. Every worry turns to dust. In this calm we learn to trust. Golden hours without a rush. Hearts unwind, no need to push. Stay right here, it's more than enough. Golden hours without a rush. Shadows stretch along the sand. Your fingers slowly find my hand. All the noise the world can bring falls quiet in this evening. We don't need tomorrow's you. This moment's doing what it should do. If the night comes soft and slow, I'll still be here letting it flow. Let the silence say what's true. Peace looks good on me and you. Golden hours without a rush. Living light, living us. Every worry turns to dust. In this calm we learn to trust. Golden hours without a rush. Hearts unwind, no need to push. Stay right here, it's more than enough. Golden hours without a rush. Yeah. If the stars begin to show, we'll let the whole world move slow. No promises we have to keep. Golden hours without a rush, where the soul feels soft and lush. Every second speaks of trust in this love, in this hush. Golden hours without a rush, nothing more we need from us. Hold me close, the night is lush. Golden hours without a rush. Between the hurt we never tell, silent rooms and broken plans, hope slipping through our hands. I was scared to try once more, afraid of what love had in store. Every time you called my name, something inside me changed.
You said love is not the end, it's a fire we defend. Through every crack and every pain, we can learn to trust again. When we believe again, the light comes rushing in. Through the shadows of the past, we find our hearts at last. When we believe again, we rise above the rain. No more running from the pain. That's when love begins again.
I was hiding from my fears, building walls for years and years. Every promise felt the same, like a spark without a flame. But you slid and didn't run, showed me love can still be strong. Held my heart so carefully and whispered, stay with me.
You said love is worth the fight, even in the darkest night. Through the doubt and through the strain, we can learn to trust again. When we believe again, the light comes rushing in. Through the shadows of the past, we find our hearts at last. When we believe again, we rise above the rain. No more running from the pain. That's when love begins again.
If tomorrow feels unsure,
I'll be the one you're fighting for.
if the fear comes back again,
We'll stand strong until the end. Every scar, every bend leads us back to love again.
when we believe again, our broken hearts can mend.
Through the storm and through
flame. We're stronger than we've ever been. When we believe again, forever can begin. No more doubting who we are. Our love will never end. When we believe again, love begins again. Whoa, whoa, yeah.
We've been quiet, not the same. Too many nights we didn't say a name.
Words got lost between the pain. Love felt heavy like the rain.
I almost let the silence win.
Almost gave up from within. But when you reached and took my hand, I knew we still had a chance. We're still holding on to us, even when it's hard to trust. When the world is breaking down, our love is still the safest sound. We're still holding on somehow, through the tears we never vowed to walk away, to give it up. We're still holding on to us.
I was tired, I was afraid of every promise that we made.
Scared that love would fade with time, like old stars losing their shine. But you stayed when I pulled away, chose my heart every single day. You said we're not done yet. That's the truth I won't forget. We're still holding on to us, even when it's hard to trust. When the world is breaking down, our love is still the safest sound. We're still holding on somehow, through the tears we never vowed to walk away, to give it up. We're still holding on to us.
If tomorrow feels unsure, if our hearts don't feel so pure,
I'll remind you who we are. Two souls healing every scar. Every fall just makes us strong. Love like this is worth holding on. We're still holding on to us, through the fear, through all the dust. Even when the light feels low, our love's the only truth we know. We're still holding on somehow, learning how to breathe right now. No more running, no more rush. We're still holding on to us.
stay with me, don't let go.
I'm right here, you already know.
Through it all, through every trust, we're still holding on to us.
We've been through the hardest days, through the doubt and through the haze. There were times we almost broke, choking on the words we never spoke. But somehow we're still right here, through every fall, through every fear. Like a seed beneath the snow, waiting just to grow. Even when the sky turns gray, I can feel a brighter day. Love don't die, it only knows how to rise and how to grow. This is where our love still grows, still grow. I was scared of losing ground, of watching everything fall down, but you stayed and held the line. You said your heart is safe in mine. Now every scar begins to heal. Every doubt no longer feels like a wall we can't get through. When I'm standing next to you, every tear we cried before built the strength we're fighting for. Love don't fade, it overflows in the place where it still grows. This is where our love still grows, through the highs and through the lows. Even when the cold wind blows, your heart is where I call my home. This is where our love still grows, stronger than we'll ever know. Through every storm the river flows. This is where our love still grows. We stumble in the pain, I won't run, I won't let go. I'll protect the love we know. Every sunrise makes it clear, you're the reason I'm still here. This is where our love still grows, brighter than the stars that glow. Even when the night feels slow, your light will always show. Shows. This is where our love still grows, where our love still grows, still grows. Broken before your name, carrying shadows, carrying blame. Every step felt unsure and slow. I didn't know how to let love grow. I built my walls so high and strong, thinking love wouldn't last that long. But you came like a gentle wave, teaching my heart to finally stay. This is love that never lets go, even when the nights are cold. When my faith is feeling low, your heart still pulls me close. This is love that never lets go, through the fear, through highs and lows, no matter how the river flows. This is love that never lets go. I've been hurt by empty words, promises that never work. So I learned to stand alone, guarding feelings never shown. But you saw through all my fear, stayed beside me, stayed right here. You said I won't disappear. Now I believe when love is near. This is love that never lets go, even when the nights are cold. When my faith is feeling low, your heart still pulls me close. This is love that never lets go, through the fear, through highs and lows, no matter how the river flows. This is love that never lets go. If the past comes back again, trying to
full of sin.
I'll remind you every time your heart is safe inside mine.
Every scar, every tear, let us both right here.
This is love that never lets go.
This is love that never lets go. Stronger than we'll ever know.
When the world feels dark and slow, your light still starts to glow. This is love that never lets go.
Through the storms, through winds that blow, hand in hand we let it show.
This is love that never lets go. No more running, no more doubt. This is what our love's about. Through every high and every low, this is love that never lets go. We stopped talking like we used to. Words got lost between me and you. Silence growing in the air, like we didn't even care. I kept pretending I was fine, building walls one brick at a time. But every quiet night alone made me miss what we had known. Every pause was breaking me, every space where love should be. But I still feel it in my soul. This love is worth the whole. We're stronger than the silence, stronger than the pain. Even when we don't speak, love is still the same. We're stronger than the distance, stronger than the fear. Even in the quiet, I still feel you here. I was scared to say the truth, afraid of losing you. So I hid behind my pride, let the quiet be my guide. But I see it clearer now. Love don't fade without a sound. If we're willing to break through, I know we can make it through. Every doubt can disappear if we let our hearts be clear. No more running from the fight. Let's bring love back to life. We're stronger than the silence, stronger than the pain. Even when we don't speak, love is still the same. We're stronger than the distance, stronger than the fear. Even in the quiet, I still feel you here. If the night feels cold and long, if we forget where we belong, I'll be the one to break the chain, call your name again. No more hiding, no disguise. I see forever in your eyes. We're stronger than the silence, stronger than before. Even when it's quiet, I'll be knocking at your door. We're stronger than the shadows, stronger than the past. If we choose to hold on tight, this love will last. Stronger than the silence, stronger than it all. been chasing different roads, carrying silent heavy loads, miles apart but heart to heart, never really torn apart. Every morning when light breaks through, I close my eyes, I think of you. Same sky painted gold and blue, shining down on me and you. Even when the night feels long, your love keeps pulling me on. No distance strong enough to divide what we're feeling deep inside. Under the same sunrise, we're dreaming with open eyes. No matter where we stand, we're holding the same hand. Under the same sunrise, love never says goodbye. Through every change in time, we're on the same side.
I was scared of letting go, of loving someone far from home. But every time you speak my name, it burns steady like a flame.
The morning light across my face feels like your warm embrace. Even oceans in between can't erase what love has seen.
Every doubt begins to fade when I hear the plans we've made.
No shadow strong enough to rise against our shared sunrise. Under the same sunrise, we're dreaming with open eyes. No matter where we stand, we're holding the same hand.
Under the same sunrise, love never says goodbye. Through every change in tide, we're on the same side.
Where the world feels cold tonight,
Just remember more tonight.
if the fear begins to rise,
Look toward the golden sky.
every dawn reminds us why love was never meant to hide. Oh, under the same sunrise, our hope will always rise across the earth and skies. Our love will never hide. Under the same